Ray J disappointed a whole lot of his fans when he made it seem like he cared about Whitney Houston and he was willing to spill the beans and tell the world exactly what happened to this woman. Now it's being reported nobody seen Ray J. Ray J is planning on building a reality TV empire with his new venture. A couple of months ago, he was crying, talking about how he wanted to end it all because of the things he did for dirty money. Somebody gave him more dirty money to clear up all them tears, and he ain't crying no more. But the thing is, nobody's seen him, so they're saying he's on the run in Mexico with a big U-Haul or whatnot. We don't know if this information is true, but people definitely talking, man. A lot of people think that Ray J is the main reason why Whitney Houston lost her life. Me personally, I don't believe that, even though I heard this rumor countless amounts of times. I believe that he was involved with her for reasons that didn't have anything to do with sex. And whatever that was, drugs, mayhem, and I would hate to say murder.
I know why a few of you came out, and so I'll address the issue as respectable as I can. I really miss my friend. You know, I really do. I'm still hurting. I just want to say, like Whitney, I love giving back to the kids. I love, helping my community.
He act like he's speaking before a judge or something like that, like he's being attempted a murder. He copping pleas about how he give back to the community. He good to the kids. He donate book bags. Like, please, Your Honor, don't throw the book at me. I miss my friend, with not one tear coming down his eye. He looked like he was ready to go. And the lady that was behind him looked like he was serving her some dope. And she waiting on him to give her her next fix, man. I don't trust Ray J, and a lot of people out there don't. But my question is, how could people have all this hate towards Ray J and don't feel no way about Brandy? If anybody groomed him, you would think it was his big sister or whatnot. But we ain't gonna bring Brandy into this one. I'm here to let y'all know that they're saying that your boy Ray J is in Costa Rica right now under the dirt on some Ariel Little Mermaid shit. He don't plan on coming out neither. They caught him red-handed in the act with a crack pipe and a bag of sunflower seeds. And you know that it was about to go down. I always wondered if Ray J was sexually attracted to Whitney Houston. And it was none of my business then, and it's still none of my business now. But for the sake of conversation, if he's being accused of murder, this is a conversation that they're going to be having in the courtroom. So we might as well put it all on the table and figure this out ourselves.
I've been a part of the Brotherhood Crusade and working with them since I was 16 years old. It's just such a tough time for me. I've been through a lot in these past 2 weeks. I'm able to look at life in a whole different way. I always look at my phone because I got a picture of somebody that I really love, and it helps me through the day. This is all new for me.
Y'all want to know how I know he phony? Because everybody around him, they look like they doing bad, man. He the only one look like he got himself together. He the only one with a fresh lineup, clean clothes, and real jewelry. Everybody else, homie, ain't got no lineup. He ain't got no... They should have had a barber on site just to make sure this wouldn't have happened. Ray J do not look sincere with these people he got around him, man. She good and thick, and it ain't a bad thing with being thick, but Yo Gotti told on himself when he got with her. He'll sleep with the janitor, the bus lady. He don't give a damn. The crossing guard, the lunch lady. He like a woman that got a certain look about her, man. And ain't nothing wrong with Angela. Angela Simmons is very, very beautiful. I'm about to get ready to wind it down. We got So much stuff that we about to get into. So if you just now showing up, you came at the right time. Without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all need to listen at this.
It may be a bad shot, but this is real. I mean, the bones, that's real.
Yeah, my bones. Yeah, I'm 5'7" and thin. I can understand what you mean.
But that's not just thin.
She said, yeah, those are my bones, but I'm 5'7" and thicky thick. Is that what she said, or am I hearing stuff, man? Hold on, run that back.
Bones, that's real.
Yeah, my bones. Yeah, I'm 5'7" and thin.
Said I'm
I
5'7",
can
thick,
understand
thick.
what you mean.
But that's not just thin.
No, what is it? Diane, tell me. Do you know?
It's scary thin.
I can believe what you feel. I can believe that.
Why she letting that lady grill her like that? She act like she's scared of Miss Martha. I could see the real Whitney in there looking like she want to cuss this chick out. Why she ain't do it? Yo, go ahead, play that, play that.
Yeah,
No way.
that it's because of drugs.
No. Now, I grant you, I partied. But there have been times when I know I was going through a lot of emotional stress and my eating habits were awful.
Whitney dying, crack rehab fails.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
She fronted on crack. How's she gonna do that, man? Like, it's not crack, it's coke. Is that what it was, man? Now, I hate to be speaking on Whitney Houston and she no longer here. But if Ray J is on the run, somebody gonna have to remind the public, because people easily forget. He just was crying last week, talking about he was ready to off himself. Now he talking big business. He was feeling suicidal at the BET Awards. They said he was seeing ghosts of Whitney Houston. I made a video about it. Ray J took to his Instagram on Monday to share a lengthy message in which he wrote that he is suicidal after an incident at a Glorilla party on Sunday. In an Instagram story, the 43-year-old R&B singer detailed the incident that occurred, alleging that someone paid him off, but it did not share any additional details as to who or what the alleged payment was for. And now, a couple of weeks later, he rubbing his hands together like Birdman. He got big plans for a new venture with new money. He about to be doing new things. And ain't nobody seen him. Where he at? The court of public opinion want to ask Ray J a couple of questions. Now, everything I'm saying here is alleged allegations and speculations, but the streets is talking, man. He gonna have to clear this up and let people know that it wasn't nothing but love between him and Whitney Houston, because they saying the reason why he getting all these deals is to keep his mouth shut. Whenever he start acting like he about to squeal, that's when he come across another multi-million-dollar deal.
So, y'all really want me to tell the story?
Yes, you tell the
I thought
story.
it was over at 9.
No, go ahead.
So, all right. So, I go
And
back.
don't rush it either.
All right. So I go. Hudson Miller, who's one of my family, he know Eddie. That we went to watch. I think it was a fight or something at Eddie's house one night.
In Jersey, he used to live in Alabama.
No, in Beverly Park.
Oh, okay.
And so I had left my phone over there. So I go back the next day and see if they let me in Beverly Park to just go pick up my phone real quick, because I didn't know how to get in touch with nobody. I get there and then I go to the door. Eddie's there. I got the brand new G-Wagon. I'm driving my sister's car. She got the G-Wagon back 10 years before it came to the state.
Yeah.
He had bought his wife the mini G-Wagon like that. So he was surprised to see the car. He like, what is that doing in the States? And so he was like, looking at the car, he was like, take me around the corner real quick, drop me off. Let me see how this thing ride. So I drove him around the corner and spent like, you know, a few hours where we was at and just was enjoying one of my mentors' like time is Eddie Murphy.
That's dope.
I believe it.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
It was on accident, but it happened.
What if Eddie would have said, "You know how to drive stick," and then you would have said, "I can learn."
Well, I think I really don't like driving sticks.
Yeah.
Do that fool have his shirt off, or do I need glasses? He was in there with his shirt off, with Charlemagne the God looking and licking his lips, man. That's what was going on. DJ Envy laughing like a girl in the back.
Yeah.
They got a boss chick running their show. Jess Hilarious is running the Breakfast Club, and they scared to death of this female. Everybody is. I'm scared of Jess Hilarious, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all to death. Y'all just don't know. If it wasn't for y'all, I don't know what I would be doing. That's why I don't understand how somebody like Ray J could allegedly do something like that to Whitney Houston. I don't want to believe it, but a lot of people say it's true, but you just never know.
That was going to be my next question to you. I don't know how you live in a world where you are Bobby Brown and really you're in the shadow. You're in the shadow.
Yeah. He supported me. He loved me. We fought hard. We loved hard. And I think at some point in time, other things began to take place.
Was he jealous of you?
Don't listen to the
He's
devil.
not gonna like this, but yes.
God, she took the devil's
And then
advice, man.
did you?
Don't listen to them demons. Don't. Oh, no.
He's not gonna like this, but yes.
And then did you try to overcompensate?
I tried to play down all the time.
Yeah.
I did. I tried to play. I'm Mrs. Brown, everybody.
Yeah.
Don't call me Miss Houston. I'm Mrs. Brown.
And when you think about that right now, when you just even hearing you say that, like the little hairs right here, all my little so-called baby hairs, just because.
Oh, they just love to belittle a brother, man. That's all they want to do. Even though they got drama and trouble out the behind, she having the time of her life belittling Bobby Brown on national television with Oprah Winfrey, nevertheless. Y'all see how they do? They could have left Bobby out of it. Bobby went along and got married to somebody else and living happily ever after. They sitting on the couch kikiing talking about how he was jealous of Whitney Houston. Yeah, man. Something is definitely off about Ray J. He get them old women that got money and gigolo his way into their pockets. He be like, wait, ma'am, I want to show you something. He don't zip his pants. Like, you can have this, but I'm going to need you to go to the ATM first because I'm hungry. He max out the credit card. He get $3,000 in 20s while she's sitting in the car waiting for them to get back to the house, man. He a gigolo getting lots of dough. Like Nick Cannon and R. Kelly, man. Oh, man. Let me get on out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I appreciate y'all for watching. And make sure y'all tune back in because when I come back, I'm going to clear up everything I said in this video because everything I said is alleged allegations, speculations for entertainment purposes. Ain't none of this stuff true. I made it all up to entertain you, and I really hope that you was entertained, man.